What's up, y'all? This your boy Jay Wayne, representing Team Take Profits. And thank you for tuning in to this video. This is a special one because I talk about a lot of different things that will impact your trading in regards to scalping and how to take profit, how to think about taking profit the right way at the right time. Also, I was trading live with my team this past week, and I wanted to show you some clips from it. You know what I'm saying? And because the market is now moving, it was moving slow towards, the end of December, mostly January, really spotty. And now it's starting to have some momentum. We call it some momentum trades. And I want to take you through that on my mindset on how I'm scalping the markets in and out. And this video is going to be laid back. Get your tea, sip you some coffee, whatever it is, and let's enjoy this video. Let's go. Now y'all know I've been marking up this Dixie. I've been following it, the channels, and the channels are moving well. So I definitely would encourage you guys to do this type of thing. This is the 4-hour chart. That's the 1-hour chart. And you can see right at the channel, at the trend line, it's respecting it. Not that you want to trade it, but it definitely gives you a great idea of what GU could possibly be doing. Let's see how it plays inside of here now. Or let's see what we really wanted to do. What we really wanted to do is fall back inside of here. So why do we want it to fall back inside of here? Because if it does that, then we can go ahead and get that 100 pip move coming up here. I don't know if it's going to go that high, but, it's definitely going to push higher. We got to pay attention to the Dixie. I love to use the Dixie as a gauge to what I'm about to do, or find my setup or time my setup and my entries. With GBP USD, I love doing that correlation there, and it's a negative correlation. Dixie go up, GU go down, and it works. It's been working flawlessly. But I want to talk to you about some things that's going on fundamentally, some things that's about to start moving, and some things that's about to start going on in the news in regards to President Biden. And I'm preparing you now. That's why you have to watch these videos. Don't miss them, because I'm giving you these videos, these tips. These are not just for fun. These are practical videos that you can use going forward. So I'm out here. I want to talk about the fundamental side of what the Dixie might be doing. In regards to the fundamental side of things, you got Biden. You got the president doing what is that speech called? State of the Union. But he's going around about to do a campaign trying to promote banning assault weapons. He's trying to ban that in the United States, like automotive parts and different things like that, and factories and all of that type of stuff in the United States. So he's going to do a little tour, and while he's doing that, we got to keep track of what the dollar is doing, because that's going to go up and down. I'm thinking don't nobody want to hear from him, to be honest. The majority of people over here don't really want to hear from him. GU is breaking out. So let's see if we can take a breakout trade on that. So I'm going to go to the currency heat wave and see if that makes sense. It makes sense on all time frames. Is this the moment that is it going to break up to the upside? Look at the 4-hour chart. This started at 1 o'clock and it's just moving. So I think I'm going to take a breakout on this. I'm going to take a breakout entry. I'm going to go half lot size. I usually do $100. I'm going to do 50. And also, when I'm going through this and I'm telling you I'm taking a breakout and all this stuff, if you're a retest trader, stay to what you know, because all of this is, because I know we got new people on here all the time. So I want you to trade at your own risk always. It's always trade at your own risk. you know, and you have to do what you understand. And if I'm doing anything that you don't understand, I would never. I used to try to trade when I was first starting based on somebody else's understanding, and it hardly ever works because there's a timing with it. There's a timing with it, and because they know something a little better than you, you will always find yourself late. I'm just being honest with you, because you don't understand it like that person understands it. So you will find yourself late. And that could, you know, 5 pips too late can hurt you when you scalping. So then the flip side of it is you got people like Timbo, and you got people like Justin, and you know, I believe Henry, and some other people on here. I'm just naming a few that they get in and be like, hey, you know, I'm up 15 pips already. You be like, what? When you get into that? Well, because they understand a little something. You know, they understand what they're looking for, and they know their rhythm. They know how to take they type of breakout. You know, so now when I put something somewhere on the chart, they flowing with it. So you just have to trade what you understand. Don't trade something you don't understand or haven't practiced. Stick to what you know. And the way that you utilize me and what I'm doing for you is whatever it is whatever way that you like to trade, you know, you like to take the retest, then ask me questions about the way that you like to trade. We at the double top neckline. So it's a double top, which is bearish. And here's pretty much the neckline. We kind of at it, you know, we're kind of at the neckline area. And we want to see it holding. Now, I do like the candle it printed. I love this, they call it indecision candle, the spinning top candle, this big green one here. I love that candle that printed right there. And it printed at a key level. It printed at a decent level. I'm looking at where it printed. That's pretty decent right there. I do like this big open area though. That's really nice. Because when it does start moving up, nothing is stopping it from getting up here. There's nothing stopping it. You don't know how many emails I get. People is just chasing the market, and I feel for you, man. They want me to trade for them. Man, can you trade for me? Can you let me in your classes for free? I'll pay you back. I'm like, man, bro, you know it don't even work like that. You know it don't work like that. My thing be like, why are you even trading? Like, get your life together. Like, you just gonna like hurt your family. Like, you talking about I have no money to eat. It's like, you ain't got no money to eat. That was the last email I got. You ain't got no money to eat. How are you trading? I will take that money out my trading account and go eat. I'm glad I ain't never loved trading that much. I think I got to give all glory to God, because staying close to God keep everything in perspective for me. Never let trading run my family away. Never let it ruin my family. Never put this before, you know, the love of money before God. You know, God just always put everything in perspective. So I never really found myself about to kill myself over a loss or something, or have a nervous breakdown. It's like, okay, take a break. Talk to people that's close to me that I know that can encourage me. Get back to studying. Don't trade. Go back to demo for a few weeks. Once we get to a certain point, even like you, Timbo, or Tia, or Terry, or Justin, like, I know y'all don't know everything, but it's all, like, I guarantee you when y'all lose, it's something stupid. Like, especially if you following me and I'm giving you where to enter in at. You know, of course, sometime we gonna lose on a fake out. I ain't talking about that. You followed all your rules. It retested and then it just failed. Okay, I ain't talking about those. Those are going to come. Remember, I said it's 75, 80% win rate, not 100%. But them other ones where you try to slip in an extra, 10 pips, you got in late. You got in the trade late and you wanted 15 from the entry that you got in. It's 15 pips from the zone, not from where you got in. So if you got in 5 pips late, you got a minus 5 pips from that. That's nobody's fault but yours. You know what I mean? Like that type of stuff is what be killing us. And so as long as we, keep that stuff understood and keep going over that stuff in our mind and keep refreshing ourselves, then we gonna win more. Because, the way we trade works with a few losses here and there, but the way we trade works. See, here's the thing, team. When you trade live with a bunch of people, with a handful of traders, doesn't matter how many it is. As a mentor, you don't want to handicap the people. You don't want to, handicap them and not really, helping them, because people want to be mentored. People actually want to learn how to do this. And you have a handful of people that don't care. But in this clip, I want to show you how, I walk, my students through the trades. Not holding their hands. I'm basically bringing them to the river, and they have the option to drink or not drink. I'm basically taking you to the bank, giving you everything you need, and you have the option to go in and get the money or don't go in and get the money. You know what I mean? And I walk you through the process, not just the entry, but how we think about taking the profit. Should we abandon this trade? Dive in, because this is going to be some great information for you. I'm good at 20. So now, do I just go ahead and call it a night, or do I try to trade GJ? I think I'm going to call it a night for myself. Now, as soon as this start pulling back, then probably GJ going to start taking off. Hey, anybody that took that breakout, man, y'all need to take profit, because we got blessed with big pippage today on the breakout trade. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's just handed to you. Like 20 pips was handed to us. But sometimes it'd be a struggle, and you got to just take that 15, because by the way it's moving, it'd be like struggling. But this was handed to us. Go ahead and take the profit on the breakout, and then we can kind of see what the retest gonna do. Hey, I see some, I ain't been looking in the comments. I'm looking in the comments right now, and the first thing I saw was some money bags. Hey, I like to see y'all winning. I love to see y'all winning.
Pips pay my bills. Pips pay my bills.
Quincy got 17 pips on the breakout. All right, good night, bro. I'll see you tomorrow. Going to get you some rest, bro. Ain't no sense of staying up, bro. Hang it up, bro. It's an early night for you. Super early. Yesterday, we was done at 3:30. Today, we done before 3 o'clock, man. Bro, you better get some rest, bro. Express it on t-shirts. I got it 14 pips. Thank you, Jay, man. It was hard to get out of that trade because of the old habits. Well, you got to understand, that's just a breakout, and that's an impulse move. What comes after the impulse move, it can correct all the way back down, and then you be like, dang, why didn't I take profit? You be like, man, what was I thinking? It's an impulse move. I mean, it could keep going higher and higher, but it's just the chances of it is that it's gonna pull back come London session. You're gonna get a reaction. I don't know if it's gonna go higher or not, but it's best to not be around to find out. I'd rather take my profit. Look at the logic here. Take my profit, step back, see what the market is about to do next, and I may be able to get in another entry, like on a pullback at the zone, or I just don't get in at all because it just kept going higher. This is the part where it's out of our hands. It's out of our hands. And it's like, why would you, well, you could stay in though. You could stay in, but it's just the chances of it going higher from here without a pullback is just slim. This is my style. This is how I do it because I really want to see you win. I really want to empower you. And team, if you like this type of content, me giving you these gems, hey, please like the video, share it with about 2 friends, and subscribe if you haven't already because we're trying to get to 200,000 subscribers. Because you see what I'm doing with the students? I want to open that up for about a week or 2 for free for all 200,000 subscribers when we get there. That's the goal that I'm trying to reach, and then that's what I'm trying to do to give back when we reach it. All right, so let's get to 200,000 because at that point I can help a wide variety of people. Hey, I love when the team is winning. I'm gonna get mine. You know that. You know I'm gonna get my trades. I'm the one calling them out. But I love when the team is winning. It's easy for the trader to make his money, but can you help other people make their money? Can you help them? Can you help guide them and get the timing right of it? I love it, man. And by the grace of God, I've been able to do that. And if y'all want to trade with me, get ready. Click the join button or the first link in the description section because we trade in live 3 to 4 times a week and we calling out these swing trades. This year is going to be epic. All right. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And let's make this money, baby. Peace.